A look there at the home of the Giants. Beautiful AT&T Park in San Francisco. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Detroit Tigers and the San Francisco Giants. It's time for Giants baseball. Next. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Detroit, second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Harold Reynolds, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and to win the first game of the series makes it even extra special. They just got to go out and play real well and maybe keep the streak going.
Into the windup and the pitch. Jose Iglesias comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row. 2-strike changeup, and he was able to foul it off just enough to fight it off to get another pitch. That's a tough pitch to hit with 2 strikes.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And this is fouled at the plate.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
The next 0-2. Ground ball left side. And into left field for a 1-out hit. Settling in now, Miguel Cabrera. Man at first for him following the 1-out single.
Miguel Cabrera.
Here's the first pitch to him. Skied into straightaway right. Pence has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard towards center. And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay, and he is in there. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. It's a good first inning RBI spot for him. Runners at the corners and 2 gone. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. Runner back safely. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Span is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Now at the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Giants. Third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And this will be handled by Kinsler for route number 1. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. First pitch on its way. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. And splash down. It's into McCovey Cove. So striding in, Brandon Belt. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And that's in there for strike 1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
1-2. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Holt has a read on it. 2 gone. Striding into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, and now you go down 0-2. You have no idea what he's going to throw here. The at-bat's almost over.
Another 0-2 home. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Orsello into the windup. Here's the 1-2. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Again, a 1-2. Now here's a swing and a ground ball for Kinsler at second base. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Randall Grichuk. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Ready now, James McCann, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
McCann.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Panic ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's Brock Holt.
Center fielder number 14, Brock Holt.
First delivery to him on the way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The Giants have struck first here. They lead it 1-0 as we play the second. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and in now, Buster Posey. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one.
Posey.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard. Here's Joe Panic. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in, Hunter Pence. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Sinking line drive out to right center. And that'll land between everybody. Base hit. The throw to third. And he's safe. And to score, the runner from second. And he is out retreating to third as they slap the tag on him. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Top foul wide of first. Here it comes, 0-2. Grounded softly to the right. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Batting ninth.
Coming to the plate now, Madison Bumgarner. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Rick Porcello. 9-1-2 due up.
Rick Porcello.
First pitch on its way. This is line to left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitter's on base. Digging in to try it again, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The shortstop, number
Riding
1.
in once again, Jose Iglesias.
Iglesias.
He reached on a single in his first try. And a 2-seam fastball there, but this is chopped fouled at the plate for strike 1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. 1-1 now to Iglesias. Line drive snagged on a short hop to Crawford for 1. On the belt, but it won't be in time as they just settle for 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And he lays off for ball 1. For Iglesias, that's stolen base number 3 here on the campaign. Here's the 1-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ready on 1 and 2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Eduardo Nunez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Eduardo Nunez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third.
Number 35.
Stepping up to the plate, Brandon Crawford. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on the fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy walk down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here. You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
A pitch out. The throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cabrera on the move. Oh, and this drops in the infield. Barehanded at his knees. What a play. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch on its way. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Digging in for his second at bat, Kyle Schwarber. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Here's Buster Posey.
The catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
First offering on its way. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. 0-1 count and the pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Moving under it, Holt. Oh no, he missed it. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. Here's Joe Panik. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Here comes the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go. Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the bases loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
So our situation has the bases loaded, 2 men out, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Smoked on the ground left side. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. A cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Into the box now, Denard Span, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Popped up. 1 run scored, and that's in there. Base hit. 2 runs are in. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, stepping in, J.D. Martinez. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
J.D. Martinez.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Digging in. The switch hitter,
Victor Martinez.
And the pitch. On the ground to third. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Now batting.
Standing in, Randall Grichuk. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Pence has a read on it, and that retires the side. At the plate, Madison Bumgarner. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Bumgarner.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Digging in once again, Eduardo Nunez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Grounded to Cabrera. This could be 2. Kinsler for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Number 9.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Bell. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
That's a ball.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Iglesias is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another shot now. Kyle Schwarber. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Porcello sets. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one.
Now batting.
Here's Buster Posey now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Grichuk sprinting after it. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Stepping into the box, James McCann. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Number 34.
Hit in the air to center field. Span is under it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in now, Brock Holt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Slider. Good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1 and 2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2 and 2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Pitcher.
So stepping in, Rick Porcello. 1 for 1. Jed Jerko will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game. Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Ready with another 0-2. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1 and 2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Posey gathers it, and that ends the inning. Jonathan Broxton gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort
number 30
into the box. Joe Pennant. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Leading off for the Giants. Second
skied in the air to straightaway left. Grichuk has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Grichuk moving to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's set, and the pitch. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And Cabrera will make the catch to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Ian Kinsler, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a flare out toward right center. Calling for it. Hence makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, Miguel Cabrera, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Fastball called for strike 2. This one's down to third. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. And now this is bobbled in left. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
J.D. Martinez.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now he's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit on the ground toward the left. Reined in. He'll go the short way to panic at second, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Madison Bumgarner. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Madison Bumgarner.
Hard hit ball to second. Kinsler's got it. And he's retired 1 away. Digging in once again, Eduardo Nunez. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Hopped up. Iglesias is there for it, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Crawford. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Boy, good fight on the slider, and it just missed inside. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Holt moving in. Can't get to it in time. That's a base hit. So the 2-out hit here brings in Brandon Belt to bat next. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Brandon Belt. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Back here in San Francisco, Giants leading this one as we get set for the 7th. But before it gets underway, there you see our game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
Martinez.
Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Here's Randall Grichuk, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Randall Grichuk.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses for ball one.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one. And I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball three. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball four. Ready for another shot now. James McCann. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Here it comes, 0-2. Hot shot on the ground to short. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Center fielder number 14.
Here's Brock Holt now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. To Crawford for 1. On to first. It's a double play. It's their woes. Riding in once again, Kyle Schwarber.
Leading off with a Giant.
Mark Lowe comes on to pitch now.
Kyle Schwarber. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Tigers, number 21.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Line towards center field. Holt has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Buster Posey. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. 1 out, nobody on. On the ground to the left side. Backhanded. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Joe Panik. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. He pulls this one into right. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. At the plate, Hunter Pence. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 6 runs, 11 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So striding in.
Off for the Tigers.
Hill is going to be asked to get things.
Bench hitting for the Tigers, number 20.
This one's flared out toward left. Schwarber coming in. He can't get to it. This one's down. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Kinsler.
First pitch of the at-bat. He's running towards second. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Schwarber is after it.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Crawford is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So stepping in, Jose Iglesias. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Iglesias.
Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And that misses, ball one. The 1-0 pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. 1-1 now to Iglesias. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 pitch. Hit in the air to shallow center. Coming in is Span. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Miguel Cabrera. He singled his last time.
Miguel Cabrera.
First offering on its way. A pitch out. The throw. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. And here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the eighth.
Center fielder, Denard.
And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Coming to the plate now, Madison Bumgarner. Alex Wilson enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kinsler onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So digging in now, Eduardo Nunez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Has a look, now the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Kinsler's there for it. The tag, and he is out. On to first as they get the double play. Ready now, Miguel Cabrera. He'll try and do what he can to work towards cutting into this big deficit.
Miguel Cabrera.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
In there with base hit. Into the box. J.D. Martinez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants' bullpen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Nobody out, runner on first. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 pitch. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Here's the first pitch to him. Drilled right back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. And now he has some trouble with it in center. Digging in, Rendell Grichuk. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Grichuk.
Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit deep down the left field line, but that'll be a loud foul ball. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Next pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Ready on 0-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Catcher number 34.
Now at the plate, James McCann. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Madison Bumgarner. Take a snapshot of that. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he essentially was a one-man show out there.
Victorious Giants. 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Tigers, no runs, 8 hits, 2 errors. They left 9 runners on base. The winning pitcher is Madison Bumgarner. His record is now 5-2. The loss goes to Rick Porcello. He goes to 4-1.